I say one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go, here we go. Cut 19, cut 19.
Richardson going right to the air. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And this will wind up the Lions' first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off play action. Richardson. Dumps it off to Fournette. Calling the gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Check, 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 check. Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Let's go, let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Seven Pirates.
In motion goes the tight end. 2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Early down steps will put this offense in precarious position. You know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3.
60 Maverick. Good.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They go play action with Richardson. They'll roll him out right. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. Richardson to the air on first down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Cook is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Cook. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Only able to gain a couple there. Yeah, that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
So we've been playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Richardson off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Cook up the gut. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 2nd down, Cook. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. swinging this out right here for Cook. Touchdown! James Cook. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give a little jolt of confidence moving forward. The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And out across midfield, down to the 45. 69 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they'll run on the inside handoff as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's got his running back. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. No question, that one stings a little extra because he had that first down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
79 Broncos. Come back, team. Come back. Go.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Right back to Cook for another completion. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And they give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Cook. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. James Cook saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He'll buy some time right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. They'll go with the keeper. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the one. It's a quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped it right where it all started. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They stop it. Fourth and goal from the 1. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 yards to go, second down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Lions. Mustang 19.
3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Left side, Cook. And some room to run now. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 92 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Play action. Now Richardson. Flushed out right. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19 on the ball.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. Escapes the sack. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total.
And down he goes. They sack it back right around the 41-yard line. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
But normally, you'd have...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Draymond Jones, his second sack of the night. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Lions are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Riggs, Mustang 19.
Richardson looking to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Here we go. Strike. 60 Maverick.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Panther 11.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tyreek Hill. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.